Hello, 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 and welcome to Tarot with Ether. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? What's up, people? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, beautiful. How's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. It's been long since I've come live. I think the last we met was on Sunday. I think. Yeah. I think we did meet on Sunday. But yeah, how has everyone been? Hi Alpha CJ, hi Manahil, hello, hello, hello. Right. Okay. Right. Let's see. Alpha CJ, Manahil, Elam, Bipasha, hello, hello, hello. Hi Queen Empress. Oh, thank you, Manahil. Wonderful. Right, let me add people to the list quickly. Right. Alpha CJ, Manahil, Elam, Bipasha. I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm great. Queen Empress. Right, who's after Queen Empress? Wonderbuild. Wonderbuild. Rachel. Sunny. And Sharma. Right, there we go. Hi, Loveline. Let me put love on the list as well. Love. 11. Mira. Oh, we haven't started today. And got so many people here. That's great. That's nice. Okay, right. Let's start with Alpha CJ then. Let's start with Alpha CJ. Jane, hi. Hi, Shweta. I'm good, I'm good. Right, I'm gonna add Jane and Shweta after I'm done with Alpha CJ's reading. I'm gonna add Jane and Shweta after I'm done with Alpha CJ's reading. Will Weedy will really reach out to Alpha CJ again about the position he had mentioned to Alpha CJ. Will really reach out to Alpha CJ again about the position that he mentioned to Alpha CJ. Will really reach out to Alpha CJ. Will really reach out to Alpha CJ. Will really reach out to Alpha CJ. Yeah, they will. It just seems like they are a bit busy. But once everything, it feels like they've forgotten about it. And once they, hi Tanvi, and once they just get a little bit time, they would come back to you and they would reach out to you. Oh, no reading. Okay, I'm gonna take you out of the list. Hi. Weather's okay-ish. Weather's okay-ish. So let me add Jane, Shweta. Okay, Arif, Camilla. Guys, we're gonna go like if you know it's gonna be your turn, please respect everyone's time and be there. Okay, be ready with your question. I'm gonna go quick today. Not gonna wait for people to say that they're there. I feel like it's not fair on everyone else. Yellow Mela, Ingrid, Bella Mela. I'm gonna put Bella. Viore. I think we're gonna close the free list in a second. Komal. Okay, that's it. That is free list closed after RJ Komal. Now we're only taking new subscribers and paid readings. Okay, right. Manahil. Okay, what does Manahil wants to know? What does Manahil wants to know? Do you want to send me a message from Nightbot? Message from Nightbot? मतलब वो paid वाला? Paid वाला तन्वी? Check my energies. How can I feel better? How can Manahil feel better? Okay. Spirits. How can Manahil feel better? 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 Manahil, focus on what you have. Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you have. And I feel like you're gonna get busy super soon. Like some kind of work is coming your way. It could be any kind of work. It could just be maybe like you're helping someone out at home or something. I feel like some kind of work is coming your way, so keep yourself busy for now. Don't think about healing at this point, because spirits are guiding us that right now our goal is to just not think about what we are lacking. Hi random. Right, and you will sometimes it's like I'm joining a course soon. Yeah, sometimes it's like fake it till you make it, and it's that kind of energy that I am seeing here. It's more like fake it till you make it kind of situation. So get busy and don't focus on things that you don't have, and focus on things that you have, and that is what I am getting. Elam, are you here? Would it be better to take exam? Thank you. July or August? Cosmic cards. Do you mean to check if you should take in July or August? Right. Which... Should Elam take exam in July? Should Elam take exam in July? Should Elam take exam in July? Let's see. Okay. Should Elam take the test in August? Should Elam take the test in August? Should Elam take the test in August? Right, I would say that July is a better month for you because we've got manifestation and here we've got heartbreak, right? We've got heartbreak in the month of August. So if you're planning to manifest, if you're planning to book a date, I would say book it in July rather than August. So yeah, that is what is coming for you. Bipasha, are you here? Bipasha? Bipasha, are you here? One last call for Bipasha. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought I want to know, does Devorshi truly love me like from the bottom of their heart? Like love he can't lose. I'm sun raised to it, but I'm just insecure for it myself, for my career. Okay. Does Devorshi love Bipasha from the bottom of the heart? Let's see. Does Devorshi truly love Bipasha? 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 Yes, they do. They are tired, they're busy. That is a different thing, but they do truly love you and they see happiness in you, okay? They find that sense of calm with you. So that is what I am getting here. The list is closed for old subscribers. It's only open for new subscribers and paid readings. So yeah, he does really love you and he does see that happiness around you. He does, if he is taking important decisions, he would, most of the times he would consult with you. Honestly, YouTube's it's smooth. That's nice. Honestly, YouTube was glitching a bit. I don't know how accurate I am. Oh God, I'm 10 seconds slow. I'm like 10-15 seconds slow. Let me count. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. I'm 6 seconds off, guys. Empress, Queen Empress, are you here? Spoke too soon. Queen Empress, are you here? Queen Empress, if Queen Empress is not here, Wonderbuilt. Queen Empress, are you here? Queen Empress. One last call for Queen Empress. And moving on. Oh, thank you. Right. Okay, YouTube's glitching for me as well. Wonderbuilt. Shut up. Oh. Oh, how did I do that? Sorry. Right. What are Merlin's true feelings? Right. Merlin's true feelings. They're moments that are romantic but confusing at the same time. What are Merlin's true feelings for Wonderbuilt? Merlin's true feelings for Wonderbuilt. Merlin's true feelings for Wonderbuilt. Merlin's true feelings for Wonderbuilt. What are Merlin's true feelings for Wonderbuilt? What are Merlin's true feelings for Wonderbuilt? Merlin's true feelings for Wonderwell. Let's see. What are Merlin's true feelings for Wonderwell? Merlin's true feelings for Wonderwell. What are Merlin's true feelings for Wonderwell? See, it's more, they see it more as a companionship rather than something romantic, right? They see this as, hi Anshuman. They have clear boundaries. Merlin has clear boundaries. They're very they don't rely on anyone emotionally, so it's hard for them to open up to anyone, okay? So they see this more as as a companionship rather than seeing this as something like they're madly and deeply in love. It's not like that. They see this as companionship, more like a companionship, because it's hard for them to open up to people, right? So that is what I am getting. Hi, hello everyone. Rachel, are you here? Rachel, are you here? One last call for Rachel. Okay, moving on. Sunny, are you here? Sunny, are you here? Sunny? Right. Appa's emotions towards Sunny. Sharma, you are next. If you are here, please be ready. Sharma, you're next. If you are here, please be ready. Appa's emotions towards Sunny. 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 Right. Appa, see, the thing is, Appa, whatever your relationship is, it could be friendship, it could be anything. Appa does have a soft corner for you, is what I would say, right? They think that you truly match their energy. They sometimes are irreliable, like sometimes they would be off, and sometimes they're not consistent with what they show you, but they seem that they genuinely think that you are a great partner for them, like you get along really well. Like for them, they are in the head, they think emotionally a lot rather than thinking logically. Appa is more of an emotional person, right? And that's why they might seem inconsistent in what they show and how they show it. But they have a soft corner for you and they feel for you, is what I would say. Where's Sim? Sim's not here. Hi, Chetna. Sim's not here. Are you seeing Sim's ghost? Is that Sim's ghost here? Thank you. Is that Sim's ghost? I can see her too. I can't see her. Huh? I was also watching this on a Who's Cool Cup? Cool Cup's love. Are there any skipped spots? No, not as of now. We'll let you know. I am halfway through my list, so maybe not. Not sure. We'll only find out after I'm done with my RJ Komal. Right. Okay, Sharma, you're next. Sharma, you're next. Sharma, you're next. List is only open for new subscribers and paid readings. If you've asked a question before, if you've been on this channel and you've already a subscriber, the list is closed for you. Anyway, Sharma, moving on. Sharma's not here. Meera, are you here? Meera? Meera, are you here? Meera? Meera, are you here? Meera? One last call for Meera. Meera, are you here? Meera? Meera, are you here? Nope. Jane? Jane, are you here? Right, I'm gonna note down people who consistently miss their turn, and I'll stop adding them. Chetna is new too. Okay, let me add Chetna to the list. And then who's the new subscriber? So Mud. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. Right. Meera's not here. Jane, Shweta, Arif. Oh, Shweta's here. Tea leaf and purple cards, please. Sure. Arif, you're next. If you want to have a reading, I'm gonna note down people who miss their turn, and I'm gonna stop adding them to the list because this is annoying as hell. Oh, I'm gonna put a star next to people who've missed their turn. Right. Right. Chetna, I've added you on the list. You're number 22. Okay, Shweta. Tea leaf and purple cards. Okay, let's see tea leaf and purple cards for Shweta. Tea leaf. SSS, I'm just gonna do Shweta's reading, and if you're actually new, my subscribers would let me know if I can add you or not, and then I'll add you to the list, okay? Right, tea leaf cards for Shweta. Right, tea leaf cards for Shweta. Let's see, tea leaf cards for Shweta. 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 Time is money. Time is money. Okay, right. I'm gonna get purple cards. Okay. Right. Okay. So I feel like something about finances is coming here. I feel like there is arising, like a problem is arising regarding some finances. Maybe, oh look who's here. Hi Hiba. I feel like a financial problem's arriving. Maybe you're feeling like, maybe you're feeling a pinch in money. Maybe you're feeling like you're spending a bit, or the situations are arising where you have to spend money, right? They have to spend money. You're facing a situation where you feel like you have to spend money, but overall I see that you are protected from that. Okay, whatever this expense is coming your way, you will be protected from that. But it is more, Shweta, that you have to preserve, and you'll overcome your problem. Like, you have to be persistent about it, because I see like you have to follow your intuition. Luck is on your side, yes, but you still have to preserve. I feel like expense is coming your way, right? An expense is coming your way. However, you will be protected from it. So just be careful with money for a time being, is what I would say. You're protected, right? You are protected. Man, money is too honey. Yup. I'm good. How are you? How are you? I've been so long. How are you doing? It is a time. It is that time of the year, guys. It is that time of the year. It's been a minute. Yeah. Feels like ages, you know. Arif, are you here? Arif? Camilla? The wise one? Arif, Camilla, wise one. Arif's here. Okay, Arif, post your question. Is this a free list? Yeah. No, they have to wait in the list. We're not giving priority to them. It's just a list is open for them. Okay, Camilla, the wise one, and the yellow Mela. I'll do your readings with the moderators, Hiba. I'll do your readings with the moderators, because the free list is closed for just normal people. All subscribers. Chetna, you have to wait. You have to wait for your turn, sweetie. You're on the list as number 22. I am on number 14, okay? Please be patient and wait for your turn. Okay, can I get overall birth month? Happy birthday, Arif. Happy birthday. Overall reading for August for Arif. Overall reading. Yeah, you're zombies. We're zombies. Overall month of August for Arif. 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 Let's see. Overall month of August for Arif. Okay. Right. It feels like if you felt lonely, or if you felt like if you felt the strain in money, I feel like the month of August is bringing quite a lot of movement in terms of it could mean in terms of family or money. in terms of money or family, I see a lot of movement, okay? I see a lot of abundance. I see a lot of forward movement, right? I see something happening. There's some activity, not activity, but there's movement I see in terms of where you felt like it's lacking something. I see movement, and movement in a very, very positive way. Movement. Bye, Tanvi. So, what I was saying is, you're seeing some movement, and movement in a positive direction. You see considerably things working in your favor, right? And that is what I see in the month of August that is coming for you, Arif. Okay, Tanvi. Right. One last call for Kamala. One last call for Kamala. One last call for Kamala. Thank you. The wise one. The wise one. One last call for wise one. Yellow Mela. Kamala is missed. The wise one. Yellow Mela. Ingrid. Bella. Of course पढ़ता है भाई, सब पे पढ़ता है. कम्युनिकेशन में प्रॉब्लम आती है काफी सारी. Yellow Mela. Okay, Yellow Mela's missed. Ingrid's here. Will I get some message from the person of mine till the end of the month? Bella Mela. Here's your chance. If you're here, here's your chance to post your question. Right. Quite a lot of people missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Will I get some message from the person on mind by the end of... Will Ingrid get a message from the person on their mind by the end of... Will Ingrid get a message from person... Will Ingrid get... Will Ingrid get a message from the person on their mind? Will Ingrid get a message from the person on their mind by the end of this month? Will... Yes, 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 Anshuman. Right. Will the person on Ingrid's mind contact them by the end of this month? No. Nope, nope, nope. Seems difficult. Quite difficult by the end of this month. They're quite persistent that they don't want to be the first one to message or call. So it's a no. It's a straight no. Wow, how inhuman. Oh, next month. Okay, we'll pull one card. Will Ingrid get a message from the person on their mind next month? No. It's still a no because you've got the 7 of Pentacles. It's still about thinking. It's still about... Yup, it's still about... Hi, Viore. Please drop your question. Thank you. RJ Komal, you're next after Viorai. RJ Komal, Chetna. RJ Komal, Chetna. RJ Komal's here, great. Okay, viewer is going to post their question, then we've got RJ Komal, and then we'll take Chetna, then we'll take Sogmund and SZZ. Alright, that is nice. Yes, Aman, if you are a new subscriber, we can add you to the list. No, you're not a new subscriber. Yes, Aman, the free list is closed. So, Viorai, please post your question. Will Azim Daima take the effort and fix everything with Janvi? Will everything get sorted between us? Will Azim take efforts to fix everything? Will Azim, we'll do one question, Janvi. We'll see if you will make efforts to fix everything. Okay. Will Azim take efforts to fix everything with Janvi? Will Azim take efforts to fix everything with Janvi? Will Azim take actions to fix everything with Janvi? Will Azim take efforts to fix everything with Janvi? Not yet, but yeah. Not yet, but yes, he will. It's gonna take some time, but yeah, it is going to happen. He is going to initiate communication, right? He is going to, it will take time for sure. For sure. But yeah, he is initiating conversation, but not yet. Not yet. Old is old. Right, Chetna. I asked Ether how patterns break. Why is it necessary to break the pattern? So you could get new... Oh no, Komal's next, sorry. Komal's next. So you could get new things in life. Does Gaurav and Komal have some connection? Does Gaurav and Komal have some connection? Does Gaurav and... One question only, guys. One free question. Thank you. Right, okay. Does Gaurav and Komal have some kind of connection? Does Gaurav and Komal have some kind of connection? Does Gaurav and Komal have some kind of connection? Yes. Yes. Even if it's like a friendship, or even if it's like, you see each other as friends, even if that's it, but you still have some kind of connection. You still have some kind of connection. It's not very clear what connection it is right now. And these cards depict your situation quite clearly, that it's not clear what connection you have, but there is hope to this situation, and things will get clearer, and it will formalize a bit, right? Oh, thank you, Random. No, it's not shouting romance, but there is something. It's unclear at the moment, but it is formalizing, and it is becoming more clear and clear what you guys are, okay? Chetna, are you still here, Chetna? Chetna, are you still here? Harsh's true feelings for Chetna. Okay. Loveline is a baby sidekick witch. Oh yeah, she is. Harsh's true feelings. Harsh's true feelings for Chetna. 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 Let's see. Harsh's true feelings for Chetna. Where's Rachit today? Harshit's feelings for Chetna. Harshit's true feelings for Chetna. Right. So Harshit does think that you're quite caring, you're quite nurturing, you're quite positive, but right now he's currently in his own energy. It might seem that it is either a no contact situation or it's a less contact situation, because I see that his energy is a bit blocked, and right now he's focused on himself. He's just himself, you know. But he does think that you are quite caring and you're wonderful, you're nurturing, and you're quite positive. But yeah. I'm gonna time out this guy. Anshuman, shut up. This is a PG-12 channel. I am gonna have to ask you to shut up. Like, respectfully shut up. Sogmad. Sogmad. Good. What's going on? Dasha Hiba doesn't like me? No, it's not like that. He sees you as someone who's caring, who is nurturing, but he's busy. I would say, like, he is doing his own thing, right? He's focused on himself right now. His focus is not on you. His focus is not on you. It seems like a less contact situation or a no contact situation, because his focus is not on you at the moment. Okay? New subscribers. Korosh next actions towards Rizzo. Korosh next actions towards Rizzo. Korosh next actions towards Rizzo. Hi Sanjana. Korosh next actions towards Korosh. Korosh next actions towards Rizzo. Korosh's 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 next actions towards Rizzo. Right. I feel like, even though this is a less contact situation, they look forward to having contact with you. It feels like emotionally they are available, right? It feels like they are emotionally available. Their life would be a bit busy because I feel like they might travel or they are traveling somewhere, but I feel like this person's emotionally available. Even if they don't talk to you much, they look forward to speak to you. It's not like they don't like to talk to you. So their next action, what I see, is they are offering you something. I feel like there is an emotional offering of some kind. Maybe long. Okay. Cool. That's why I feel like, yeah, this person looks for, it doesn't seem like, oh, I've had a fight and stuff, and travel makes sense as well because it's a long distance, it's overseas, it's of course there's travel involved. This person's making good money as well, but right, Mishkok, let's see if we can add you, right? Mishkok. No. Free readings are closed, Mishkok. So their next action is they would have a conversation with you. They would have a conversation with you. A very emotional conversation with you is what I am seeing that their next steps are. Okay. So now I'm just gonna do SZZ and then I'm gonna jump to my moderators. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the list quickly. So yeah, that's what's coming. Okay, SZZZ. Thank you, Sukman. Have a nice time from Austria. Hello. Today there will be quick readings. Yeah, quick reading. I'm just gonna do SZZ's reading. I'm gonna take a water break and then I'm gonna start with all my moderators. That is that. Will jailbreak no contact with Linny this month? Third party exist. Will jailbreak contact with Linny? Will jailbreak contact with Linny this month? Will jailbreak no 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 contact with Linny this month? No. Doesn't seem to be the case, even though hi, वो बजाओ चुपचाप, कप वाला सिंगिंग बोल, हाँ टिंग करते करते No, this looks like a no, because they are busy with their family, they're busy managing a lot of things with their job, with their business. I don't think that they know. This is a no. So yeah. Right. Okay. Abracadabra. That is, we done with our free list. Nice, short and sweet. Queen Empress. You do, thank you. You do miss your... No, I will not add you back to the list. You do miss your turn quite a lot. I have to say that. That's fine. Oh, you had to go back to work. That's fair then. That's fair. Work is work. Works, work, 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 work. Okay, right, let's do the thinking bowl and then we're gonna take a water break. We're gonna take a water break and then, yeah, we're gonna start with the moderator's reading. Right, there we go. I'm just gonna quickly take a water break. Let's start with let's do Heba, let's do Sanjana, Love, Anshuman, random. Let's keep that as it's okay, Lovely. Don't delete the messages. What YouTube's been doing, right? The channel who deletes a lot of messages and times out people, they're restricting views. That's what they're doing. It's quite frustrating though. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly take a water break. Then we'll start with Heba, Sanjana, Love, and then yeah. Right, I am back. Let's do this. Right. Da-da, 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 da. Is Heba here? Heba, are you still here? Is Heba here? Hello, Erica. Hello, hello, hello. Madiha, please don't spam the chat. Is this random pick? No, the free readings are closed for old subscribers. It's only open for new subscribers at this time. I think I'll take Mariam's. Should we take, what do we do? Should we take any more new subscribers? Or we should only open free readings? Let's see. We'll do Maliha's reading, right? And then we'll do Sanjana. Sanjana, be ready with your question. Sanjana, be ready with your question if you're still here. Does Farhan love Miriam? Does Farhan love Miriam? Does Farhan love Miriam? Does Farhan loves Miriam? Does Farhan loves Miriam? Does Farhan loves Miriam? Does Farhan loves Miriam? Absolutely, he does. He does. Absolutely, he does. He does love you. He adores you. He respects you more than he loves you. Like, he has a lot of sense of respect for you. Right? He has a lot of sense of respect for you. More than love, more than feelings, more than emotions. I see respect. I see adoration for you. Right? Yeah, look at those beautiful cards, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He absolutely adores you, right? And that's that. That is that. Okay, right, let's do Sanjana's question then. Thank you, Madiha. What do I need to know this time? Feeling a bit restless, weird energy, also more Kali card, please. Okay. What does Sanjana need to know right now? What does Sanjana needs 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 to What does Sanjana needs to know right now? Okay. It feels like you're going through a change, and it feels like that you're going through certain change, but it's been difficult going through that change. I definitely feel it is some kind of change. If not actually in your life, you're cosmically going through a change. Your body is going through a change, the stars are going through some kind of change, but there's definitely a heavy change happening as we speak right now. And I feel like that is the cause for a lot of your exhaustion. That is the cause of a lot of your exhaustion. But the key to feeling good right now is just surrendering, It's surrendering to the universe. Like, whatever happens, happens. I'm just gonna do whatever I'm doing, right? No matter how I feel, because I know I'm going through a change. So I'm just gonna surrender. I'm not gonna hold my cards close to my chest. But yeah. No, it feels like subconsciously you're trying to hold on to idea of something. Subconsciously you feel like you're holding on to some kind of idea. that relates to this change, right? So maybe try and see if you could meditate on a Thursday for 5 minutes. See if you get something on a Thursday for 5 minutes anytime. And see if you get what the block is. You'll feel it. You'll feel it in your body. Okay? What the block is. And what part of your body or what part of your subconscious brain is resisting that change. So yeah, that's what I have got for you. Right, let's pull up. Hi Julianne, how are you? Where's my guy? Hi Milika, hello sweetie. Alright, let's get Sanjana Mahakali card. What does Mama want Sanjana to know? Julie, would you like to ask a question? If you would, drop your question now. What does Mahakali wants Julie to know? No, Sanjana. Sanjana. What does Mahakali want Sanjana to know? 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 Aha! We've got Artha of Kali, which is the meaning, the purpose of. It is. So I could see. Right. It's like the virtues, the 4 virtues, dharma, arth, kam, moksha. It's about building stable foundations, right? You've got different dharmas, you've got different karmas, and you've got different. So it's about building stable foundation and allowing yourself to receive that abundance without guilt, right? Not feeling guilty when you spend on yourself, or not feeling guilty when you do something for yourself, right? Using your talents to create value, and like not rejecting your needs, right? Makali is with you through practical opportunities in your life, through your career, through your finances. Makali is blessing your material world, right? But it feels like true prosperity for you comes out when your outer life supports your inner purpose. Like, I don't know if I did a reading for you before, but the inner and the outer self don't seem to be matching, like your purpose and the way that your outer life is. So Mahakali is asking you to work on that. If you're doing something for yourself, don't feel guilty about it, okay? So yeah, that's what's coming for you. Right, let's see Julianne's question. Julie, would you like to ask a question? Julie, okay. Thank you, Sanjana. Julie. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yup. General, okay. General reading, nope. No free readings, only donation readings. Absolutely. She got irritated. I did get irritated by a lot of people who missed their turns, but we're good. We're fine. Okay, right. General reading for Julie. Mama sign is wait. So 3, 4, it's in my 5th house. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Scorpio. It's a Scorpio. Aha. Melika. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Right. General reading for Julie. Let's see. General reading for Julie. General reading for Julie. General reading for Julie. General reading. General reading for Julie. Aha. It seems like you're back in your element. It feels like you're in touch with your intuitions. It feels like you're back. It feels like you're back. You're in touch with yourself. It really, really feels like you've done some shadow work. You've done some inner healing. It feels like you're finally feeling great again. You're finally feeling like, yes, let's do something. Let's build something solid. Let's do like I am feeling aligned with myself, and I'm quite positive. I'm quite in action mode. Did England lose? Is the match already over? Is the match already over? I was not watching. I was not watching. Aww. That's sad. We've come so far. We came so far after so long. It is the Page of Pentacles. It is the Page of Pentacles. But yeah, your energy feels great. Absolutely amazing. After 84 minus 2 goes boom. Oh my god. Yeah. Well. It is what it is. Oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. Let's not hate on Argentina. Let's be respectful. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is what it is. It's just sports, you know. What country? Whatever. Oh no! I feel like I should have done a tarot reading on England versus Argentina today. Oh. Anywho. Alright, let's see. Right, okay. Should Farah attend 7 a.m. driving lesson? $7 a.m. or 9 a.m.? No, wait, let me ask question my way, okay? Let me ask question my way. Should Farah attend the 7 a.m. driving lesson? 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 Should Farah attend the 9 a.m. driving lesson? Should Farah attend the 9 a.m. driving lesson? Should driving lesson. Exam. Okay. Should Sarah take the 9 a.m. driving test? Should Farah take the 9 a.m. driving test? Should Farah take the 9 a.m. driving test? Right. I'd say definitely go for the 9-1 because the 7 a.m. might seem stable, but it is resulting in heartbreak. It's resulting in sorrows. While this is maybe confusing, your energies may be scattered, but the results are showing better in the 9 a.m. exam. Right. Right. Anywho, okay, right. So thank you. So hi Ananya. Hello. Yes, Malika, you can ask me anything. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, right. Lovely, my love. Lovely, my love. Oh, neither goes second last. Neither goes second last. She knows that. So let's do Loveleen, Anshuman, Neither, and Radham as always. Right, she wants early. Oh, does Neither wants early? Neither, do you want early? I didn't see her message. Because she does clean dishes quickly. Right, free readings are closed, only donation readings are open, guys. Free readings are closed, only donation readings are open. Right, where's Neither? She's MIA. Neither's MIA. Will Taurus and I get back together? Oh, sorry, Malika, free readings are closed. I meant you wanted to ask a general question. Right, okay. Lovely. I'm a Pisces Mars, you're. That's nice. I said, I want to know what are my patterns and how can I break them? Asked a question. Okay. Wifey wants to know boss's perspective about her. Okay, now let me do Loveleen and then we'll do her reading. What are Loveleen's patterns? 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 What are Lovely's patterns? What are Lovely's patterns? What are Lovely's patterns? Right. It feels like you mourn the past while holding a bright future in front of you. Whenever something good happens to you, it feels like you go back into the spiral and want something which is no longer there. Right? It feels like you're holding two while you're standing on pedestal where you're about to get a push, where you're about to grow, where you're about to go out, where you're about to just have something good happen to you. You tend to have both sides of perspective with you. Right? You are happy for the future, but then you mourn you pick something to be sad about in your past, and then you overthink, and then you're not able to move forward. Right, now let's see how can you break them. How can Loveleen break the patterns that she's repeating? How can Loveleen break the patterns 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 she's repeating? How can Loveleen break the pattern she's repeating? How can Loveleen break the pattern she's repeating? Alright, focus on abundance and manifestation. That's all I'm getting. Like, you have to train your mind. It's up to you. You have to train your mind to be abundant. You have to train your mind to be abundant, to think bigger. For example, if you can only think to become something, for example, if you can think of becoming a doctor, you have to train your mind to think that you will be a rich, successful doctor. Right? You have to train your brain in such a way to look for, that way. Right? Manifestation and abundance go hand in hand when you have to come out of that situation. Oh, thank you. But yeah, okay, it goes hand in hand, and that's how you can come out. That's the only way. That's the only way. Okay, right. Your guru told you this once? Oh, that's great. Think bigger. Think bigger than you can digest. Right? Always think bigger than you can digest. See ya. Right. Okay. Free readings are closed. I've been having throat issues for 2.5 weeks now, no cold, My intuition's also feeling strange regarding readings and general intuition. Tea leaf and purple cards for that. Okay. Shubham, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, traitor. The Sublime. Free list is closed, guys. Only donation readings are open. Right, okie dokes. Good night, good night. Okay, right. Tea leaf cards and purple cards for that. Let's see. Anshuman's intuition's a bit off and he's having throat issues with throats. What is happening there? Issues with throats. Wrong timing. Yes, Shubham. Free reading तो काफी time से closed है. So you have to come early, okay? Okay. Yep. Okay. I had an intuition about what happened. So, अंशुमन तुम्हारी लाइफ में किसी एरिया में तुमको डिससेटिस्फैक्शन है और वो डिससेटिस्फैक्शन तुमको कॉन्शियसली इतना पता नहीं चल रहा है बट वो सबकॉन्शियसली तुम्हारी बॉडी उसको इस तरीके से दिखा रही है. तुम कुछ तो सही कर रहे हो बट कहीं ना कहीं जो तुम्हारा डिससेटिस्फैक्शन है वो वैसे रिएक्ट कर रहा है. तो जब मैंने एडवाइस पूछा तो उसमें आया ओपन योर हार्ट, इट विल हेल्प यू अट्रैक्ट. इट्स नॉट जस्ट लव, इट्स अबाउट abundance as well. You're still figuring yourself out, you're still figuring what this dissatisfaction is. 45 minutes? Got a marriage rishta. But I see spiritual love. I see you're getting advice from a person, but it seems like you're no neither. No, figuring. Yes, that's what I said. Figuring. That's what I said. Anyways. तो जो तुम्हारा डिससेटिस्फैक्शन है वही तुम्हारे इंट्यूशन, इसीलिए तुम्हारा इंट्यूशन ऑफ लग रहा है और इसीलिए वो स्टोर हो रहा है. हमारी बॉडी हमारा हर ट्रॉमा, हर डिससेटिस्फैक्शन स्टोर करती है बॉडी में कहीं ना कहीं. ठीक है, तो वो तुम्हारा स्टोर हो रहा है. यू नीड टू open up your heart, maybe work on your heart chakra, but you need to be more free. Okay, you're still figuring yourself out, but yeah, that's that. You just need to release the block. Okay, just need to release the block. What second card? Sexuality. You're figuring yourself out. It was sexuality, like you're figuring your sexuality, but I don't always take it that way. Really, Figuring. That's what I said. Figuring. Oh, okay, now let's do Neither's reading then. Neither. Neither's reading. Let's see. Boss's perspective about Neither. What is Neither's boss's perspective about Neither? Neither's boss's perspective about Neither. 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 Neither's boss's perspective for Neither. Neither's boss's perspective towards Neither. Neither's boss's perspective towards Neither. Neither's boss's perspective. Right, so अरे टी लीफ दिया तो सही, दोनों दिया भाई. अरे टी लीफ ये रहा, टी लीफ ये वाले राउंड वाले कार्ड्स दिए और पर्पल कार्ड्स भी दिए भैया. पीछे करके देखो, पीछे तो देखो. We're not using potential. It's a ban for me. पीछे तो देखो. Right. हाँ. तो Neither they think that you are distracted. You are distracted. That's what they think. I'm not going to use the P word, but that's what they think. That's what they think. Alright, you're distracted right now. You need to focus on your goals. You need to focus on your vision. That's what they think. Distracted with. Distracted with. What is Neither distracted with? What does her boss think is Neither distracted with? You're just really doubtful, you know. Like it's difficult for you to make decisions, take decisions. You're just really doubtful. They think that you're distracted because what kind of perspective this is? Don't know. It's their perspective, isn't it? That you're very doubtful. It just takes you long to take a decision or action something. For example, they assign you a task, so it takes time for you to action that, okay, because that's what they think, okay. Again, they think there is potential, but they think that you are distracted is what I would say. They have high expectations of you, like really high expectations, like manager level expectations from you, but they're cultivating that doubt in you, and then they think that you are doubtful and you are not readily available, or you don't take actions quick enough. So just focus on your decision making and stay clear, is what they think, is what they want to say to you, is what I am getting. So yeah. I kind of blurt out in front of him about my side venture today. What did you say? It was like, in your contract, it's not allowed. What? What do you mean? I said it's a side hustle. You just said you shouldn't be doing that. Aha! You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. That's rule number 1. That's rule number 1. You don't talk about your side hustle at work. I'm gonna drop my question now. I need something good. So my question is, what good is most likely coming my way very soon? I'm in need of whatever good's coming my way. Okay, what good is coming random's way? That's why I think that you're distracted. That's why I think. Right, but they just need one chance to make opinions about people, don't they? You have to be. This is what I was explaining to my colleague as well today. Like, you have to be really, really careful of what you say to people and who you say to, like, who you speak to, because the corporate world is like full of snakes, absolutely full of snakes. What good is coming random's way? 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 Right. A decision that you were waiting on. There's some kind of decision. Maybe you were thinking about something. Maybe you were thinking about making a decision, or maybe there was a decision that you were trying to make, or your decision that you were waiting on, or something about a choice. Like, you're supposed to make a choice, but things are not clear. It feels like it's clearing up pretty soon. It might come with a drastic truth. It might come with a drastic truth, but things are balancing out as they are. Sometimes things falling apart are the best thing that could happen in your life. So it feels like if you were confused about something, you are gaining clarity about that situation. If you were waiting for, like, maybe you were procrastinating something, like you were not taking a decision because of so and so stuff. It's getting clearer and clearer, and you're focusing on taking that decision. You can see things more clearly. It will come with a drastic truth though, but things are getting more clearer. It's okay, it's okay, Nida. We all do that. I have myself done that. I've been there. But yeah, you really can't trust people at work. You can't, no matter how good they are. You have to be a listening ear to everybody, but you can't tell everyone what you are feeling. Even if you're feeling like shit, you can't tell anyone that you're feeling like shit. So can I know what it is? Work love. Okay, what area is this talking about? It's about a female. It's about conflict with a female. It's about conflict with a female. Spicy is very unfair. Things are getting clear. Already know that. I am clear. Things are getting more clear. Or maybe that's what I said. You're not taking actions. You will be taking actions. You have the courage to take actions, whatever this is, right? If you have a decision or an action that you're not like action to take and you're not doing it, you will find the strength to do it, or things will happen on its own. Okay, what good it is coming towards random? What good is coming towards random? What good is coming towards random? What good is coming to it? Okay. Fake smiles. Snooping. Bankrupt. Okay. Right. Two-faced energy. I feel like this is about your love life as well. Right? Okay. No. Hold on. Sometimes things getting clear is way better than something drastic, something good happening. I feel like a lot of dirt is coming out so I can expect nothing good soon. No. Shut up. You gotta have faith. You gotta have patience that even if it is the darkest time, even the smallest thing happening, just think about the chaos that you are in right now. If that clears up, you got a clear head to do better things in life, and henceforth attracting better things in life. That is good, right? And both my cards, like this card and my tarot cards, are pointing towards the same thing, right? Dirt digging truths coming out about love, right? Someone's past their due date. They should have been gone by now. Someone's past their due date. So that's what's coming. It is what it is. That's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. Well, Well, there's always a well. That's what I thought. Anywho, that is it for today. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. That's what I thought. Every day I talk. Yeah, every day you talk. Trust the words. I don't trust the words she says. Not anymore. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Altifa. Okay, so it's an in-depth question. Current energy between Azidine, Aries, and Sila, Cancer. Third-party situation. Right. Right. Current energy between... Okay, Azidines. Is your name Asila? Is that you? Asila, is that you? Is that your name? No. Okay. Right. Because I can't check energies, Asdin's not here, and nor is Asila. So it won't be a very accurate reading. So do you want to check the energies between you and the other person, whoever you want to check about? And then if the third party appears, we could see what their connection is. But we'll have to tap into your energy because no one's here. Neither Asdeen is here or Asira. They're not here, so I can't tap into their energy. So let's see. Okay, I would rephrase the question is energy between you and Azideen, and we'll go from there. Okay? Does that seem fair? Okay. Azideen and Atifa. Current energy of Azideen. Current energy of Azideen. Current energy of Azideen. Current energy of Azideen. Okay, we've got 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Current energy between Azideen and Altifa. Current energy between Azideen and Altifa. Current energy between Azideen and Altifa. We've got the 5 of Cups and the Magician. What does Azideen think about Altifa? What does Azideen think about Altifa? What does Azideen think about Altifa? We've got the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Okay. What does Azideen feel about Altifa? What does Azideen feel about Altifa? What does Azideen feel about Altifa? We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card. What is the connection between Azideen and Asila? What is the connection between Azideen and Asila? We've got the Judgment card and we've got the Ace of Cups. What is the current energy between Azideen and Asila? Azideen and Asila. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. Right. So, let's start with the reading. Azideen's current energy is more like he's working, he's looking at, he's focusing on the responsibilities that he has to carry, right? He is looking at, like, he's focusing on his work, he's focusing on, right now his focus is on whatever responsibilities that he is carrying around. His focus is at work. He's occupied with his responsibilities, like I said. He's carrying a lot of it on his shoulders. He's busy, he's burdened. He feels like everything depends on him, and emotionally, they may not have much energy because they just feel like they have to work a lot and have a lot of responsibilities. Now, this is an interesting question. When we asked about you and Azadeen, we've got the Five of Cups, which is about regret, which is about disappointment. Um, Although there may be some sadness and regret between you, there's potential of change. Okay, right? There's a potential that this situation can change if someone chooses to act. The tools exist, all the right tools exist for this situation to fix. There is sadness, there is regret, but it's not like things cannot be fixed. They are quite fixable if a person decides to, right? So what he thinks about you is right. So you are worthy of recognition, but he needs space right now. His mind seem rather quiet than actively pursuing you, right? He does think that whatever you do for him, he does see that, but he needs that kind of space right now, that ability to breathe, because he's burdened by all these responsibilities and he feels like it's getting too much at this point. So he just feels like, yes, he sees you, all the things that you do for him, but it's just he needs a bit of space, he needs a bit of rest. Now, then what he feels about you, right? Um, we've got what we've got there, Knight of Pentacles and the Strength, right? It is, there is respect, there is appreciation. Okay, um they do feel, it's not love I see, it feels like they feel responsible towards you, and they have to be patient and they have to be strong. They also feel that you're very patient, you're very strong, you also contribute a lot. In terms of you're quite serious, right? It's more like a responsible relationship than love. I see that they see what you do, I see appreciation, but I see that this is a responsible relationship. While taking Azila and Azadin here, right? This connection is entering a new phase. There's a new potential here. It's not necessarily romance, it feels more like crush, it feels more like emotional clarity, it feels more like, it doesn't feel love, but it feels more like safe space, is what I meant. Yeah, it feels more like a safe space, it feels like healing to them, and that's what their connection is. But what the current energy between them is quite distant as well, right? Communication, if it occurs, it's very direct and honest rather than highly emotional. So they're not talking a lot at this point. They're not talking they're not talking like, they're not in a lot of talking terms, and even if they do talk, it's quite direct, it's quite straightforward, right? And that is what I am seeing here with the cards. That is the situation, right? This person is their comfort. This person, they feel like they feel they feel emotionally fulfilled if for this when they're with this person, but right now they're not in a talking stage, or even if they are in a talking stage, it's very direct, nothing emotional happens. Just whatever, like important, not important, but like, yeah, just very direct communication. So that is what is coming for you. That's what's coming for you. Al Atifa. That's what's coming for you. Thank you. I would not deny I would not deny you a question, but I'm absolutely sleeping. My eyes are just whoa. My eyes are closing. But if I would have really done your reading, but we can do it tomorrow, or you could message it to me and I'll do straight after work. I'll do it once I'm back. Right. Okay, thank you so much for being here, guys. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.